Let's create this basic wristband modeling in SolidWorks. See, there are 24 loops, and we will create half loop, then we will mirror, then we will create this all. So first we will create this one loop, and the corner radius is full round fillet. Okay, let's see how we can model this. Okay, I'm going to create top top plane sketch. Now I'm going to activate here center point arc. Here first you have to place one point at center. Now second point, let's say here, then move cursor third point. Right click, select and exit. Let me close with center line. Okay. Make sure this is vertical angle. Now this radius 15. Now angle is 360 divided by 24 divided by 2. 24 total wrist loops, and loops also going to divide by 2. Enter. It's 7.5. Go to surface, apply extruded surface. I want to project some sketch on this surface. Keep it mid plane, and 10 is enough for our geometry. Okay. Now I'm going to create one geometry on front plane. Okay, let me create here again center point arc. I'm going to start with this point. Draw a circle something like this. Exit. Similarly, I am going to do with the bottom. Now make this little bigger. Here also I am going to make this little bigger. Center point. Now connect these 2 points. Okay. First define this one, then we will 1.5 angle 80. Okay. Now let's define top to bottom distance 5.6. Now center line. Let me close these two also. Okay. Let me select this curve. Select both curve circle equal. Now select this line, make it parallel. Okay. Spline. I want to connect this center point. Now select this point. Okay. Let me select this circle and this spline tangent relation. Similarly go other side, tangent relation. Look, drawing seems fully defined, so no need to apply any handle dimension. Similarly, this one keep as it is. Exit. And we have two options, either apply project curve or split line. I am going to go split line. Projection, sketch selected, select surface. So I am going to select this surface. Okay. Now here see. Even if I am going to hide this body, we have, let me show. Okay, let's try to use this. Right plane, sketch, activate here line, horizontal line, make it horizontal, dimension 2.5, isometric view. Okay. Now place this, select the line, hold shift key, select this end point and place midpoint. See, This is fully defined discrete. Go to surface, swift surface. Now is sketch profile. Already selected. Right click on path. Selection manager. Choose here group. See, select group, and let me select one edge, and it will show you this option. Select all, and see it will going to select all groups. Say okay. Now you will see the preview. Let's see anything we can do. Merge tangent faces so that you will get a smooth curve. Start or end, we don't need to define anything. Curvature display, okay, it's fine. Okay. Now we have two curve. Now this one I am going to hide. Let me choose here thicken. Select this one. Now here apply 0.25 both side. 0.25 one side, 0.25 other side. So total 0.5. Say okay. And let's see thickness. See this line 0.5. Okay. Now both curves are okay. Let me activate now. Color. This is seems more darker, so let's make little faint. Okay. Fillet. Here choose full round fillet. First face, second face, third face, and you will see preview. And here activate tangent propagation. So each surface tangent each other. Say okay. Again, I'm going to do the same with other side. First plane, second is hidden, third is this back one, third is rotate. See, mirror. Select this face, bodies to mirror. Let me choose this. Okay. Now here I want to create one axis for circular pattern. So axis. Now here in this option point and face, this is going to fit for our requirement. Point and face. Which point? Origin point and top plane. Look. A perpendicular plane going to create on this. Say okay. Look. Now let me apply here circular pattern. Axis, choose here 360 and here apply 24 equal spaces, and let me choose here body. How many bodies? Okay, there is already one body. Say select this one and it will show you preview. Say okay. Look. But you will see there are too many bodies. So let's go to direct editing, combine, and let me select all body, and here choose add operation type. Say okay. Now it will convert and merge all body and make it only one. See, this is the simple tutorial for beginners. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video. Please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.